Hello there everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. So this time we're going to be looking at the Omicron abilities for Hera and Imperial Probe Droid. The last couple we've had, I've done them on live stream, so a little bit of a different format, but without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with Hera first. I think Phoenix faction could be interesting if it's done right, so let's have a look. Alright, so green changes, although backup plan's got a different colour. Alright. It says changes marked in green though, so we'll just read the green for now. Maybe backup plan's just showing a unique buff. Probably. Okay, so new final text for the Omicron. So I'll read the old text as well. No. New final text Omicron is separate. So each active Phoenix ally grants their unique ability to other Phoenix allies. In addition, whenever a Phoenix ally uses a special ability, they gain 20% turn meter if Hera is active. This effect is double for Phoenix allies with less than full health, so same as before. The Omicron while in territory wars. Okay. Phoenix allies have plus 30% counter chance, so that'll top up Kanan. Plus 50% max health, that should help when everyone's getting bonus protection, or protection up, should I say. And plus 30 speed. Alright. When Hera uses backup... Well, that was a bit of a Freudian slip. When Hera uses backup plan, all Phoenix allies gain the backup plan buff for 3 turns. Whoo, okay. Got a bit of, like Knights of the Zombie abilities going. The first time each of our Phoenix ally falls below 50% health, Hera gains 80% turn meter. Whenever a Phoenix ally uses a special ability, all Phoenix allies gain 10% off and stacking until they're defeated. Okay. Long story short here, I think this is just touching them up a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't say this is a must-have Zeta, or Omicron I should say. I think in Territory Wars, if you are one of these people who've got like high relic Phoenix, just for the simple fact that you've done it for giggles or just done it with something in mind, then yeah, this Omicron will probably be good in the long run, just for the fact that it's going to make them more viable. But the thing is, if you're in a top guild, you wouldn't want it, because I do not see that being something that'll make Phoenix really good on TW defense. Maybe useful on offense, but I'm struggling to see the team you could take out with it. But it's one of those things where if you've got it, it makes it more useful. But honestly, I'm not seeing it as a must-have. I'd say that's probably the lowest ranked one so far. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. I think the backup plan stuff will be useful. I think the turn meter gains and the speed is pretty nice. It's going to be a lot of countering. But yeah, I'm struggling to see it being one of the must-have Omicrons. So yeah, I think if anything as well, you would need Relic Phoenix to make it seem worthwhile, and that is a high investment. I think if you're talking about team grades, it takes them from like an ED team to a C team at best. So they're still passing, you know, if you've got them, they'll be much better than they were. But yeah, I still wouldn't push for it. Alright, so what's Probe Droid up to? So Probe Droid again, it's the unique, so let's have a read of that. If I didn't do it for Hera, but let's just make this a bit bigger for you. Sorry about the keyboard clacks. So, new final text. Imperial Probe Droid has plus 50% max health, so same as before, at the end of each Droid ally turn, at the end of each Empire ally turn, and at the end of each Rebel enemy turn. Imperial Probe Droid gains 3% turn meter, so no changes there. While Imperial Probe Droid is active, target locked enemies have minus 25% evasion and can't gain buffs again, same as before with the Zeta. So, now, while in territory battles... Okay, that's the first Dark Side turn that's had a territory battles Omicron, so... Yeah, I'm a bit worried there for my own personal bet with Lord of the Darts, but okay. At the start of battle, Imperial Probe Droid loses all protection and gains that much max health. Imperial Probe Droid can be revived after using self-destruct and ignores taunt. Okay, that is pretty good. I mean, that essentially says he's going to blow up a lot. At the start of each encounter, Imperial Probe Droid is revived with 100% health. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's just the idea that if you are going to use him at the end of a wave, you'll come back. So again, that does make sense. whenever an Imperial probe droid uses self-destruct, the target enemy takes additional damage equal to 200% of Imperial probe droid's max health, and other Empire allies gain offense equal to 300% of Imperial probe droid's offense, stacking until they're defeated. Woo! Okay, so I would say that is going to help out a little bit in TB, as TB is anyway. I don't think anyone at the top end of the game is really struggling with Darkside TB. There's always room for improvement if you're in one of the middle guilds, shall we call them. So people like myself, I'm still using Empire as a team at times, just for the simple fact that I haven't really got other options. So yeah, that could be something useful down the line. As far as if I can put an Omicron on that, then it would give me an option, especially when you got Mara Jade around as well now. If she gets to 7-star and you can put Imperial Probe Droid with them, you've got a trio of Palpatine, Mara, IPD, then you only really need 2 more to fill out the team, and that would be a pretty solid team in TB. So yeah, I'm liking that. I think that could be useful. I think that will obviously show up more, I will say, when the next TB arrives, because I did have alluded to it, but I did have a wager with Lord of the Darts. He streams on Twitch as well, and it was essentially, I don't think there'll be another territory battles until at least someone hits max stars on Lightside Geonosis. Although my gut also thinks if they were going to sort of put a timer on it, I'd say not until the end of 2022. So I'm doubting myself now. I'm thinking they've put a territory battles Omicron on a Darkside toon. That really feels like they may be sort of nudging people to go that way. So if you want to go for a future investment, that would be a good one in my opinion. I think that they are trying to nudge people to go for Empire, especially with Lord Vader being top of the meta as well. Arguably top of the meta, maybe just behind JMK. Just the idea of being, if you want to do something like that with Lord Vader, you could probably do it. It doesn't say anything about Galactic Legends. So how I view it, you could probably just run him in a Lord Vader team, and you've got Lord Vader gaining mastery. You know, you're getting all that offense to him as well. So yeah, that could make him really good in a future TB. And yeah, I would imagine it'd make Lord Vader wreck TB probably more than he already is. So yeah, as far as these 2 Omicrons go, nothing wow about them. I still think there are more higher priorities as far as what you should be going for. I mean, I'm saying you as in, I'm assuming some of the toons that have been out are probably more high priority than these. I mean, I'm not going to do a full list right now, but I've done a few myself. Well, I've done a pair myself. I've done Zam Wessel on my main, and I've done Captain Phasma on my ult. And I keep thinking to myself, okay, what will be next? Right now, I honestly am not sure. On my ult, it'll probably be Chief Chirper, but I don't know what next, because Qui-Gon I've not got built anywhere, and the only one I've got on my main that could maybe get one is Rolo, but I just don't see the point in doing Rolo because I just don't think it's worth it for me. So I might hoard and just see if I'm going for Star Killer soon enough or anything like that. So yeah, decisions ahead. I think that's a safe way to leave that. Let me know what you're doing with your Omicrons. Are you hoarding? Are you using them? Have you actually put one and you don't like it? Has there been one that you really like? GA started yesterday, so we've been hearing stuff about Qui-Gon Jinn doing some good damage in GA, but I've not really seen anything with Zam myself yet, just for the fact the few times I've used it, or the one time I've used it so far, it was on defense. So, like I say, let me know how you guys are getting on. Tell me what you've done with your Omicrons. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with a roster review video, and next week we'll have the GA highlights at the start of the week from this week, so stay tuned for those as well. Alright, catch you later. Bye for now, folks.